multilingual knowledge system is a fusion of knowledge management on one side and terminology management on the other side. People who manage knowledge typically work in graphs. They are interested in how a certain concept connected to each other, what is a broader, narrower concept, or other relations. So they typically work in knowledge graphs, taxonomies, ontologies. People who deal with terminology, they're interested how certain things are labeled, how they're called. So what is the right term for this, and what is its French or German translation? If you combine the two, so if you link the terminology sphere to the knowledge graph, then you get a multilingual knowledge system. And this allows you to do great things. Because the problem in string processing is that a string is just a chain of characters. And when you search for a string, you will just find a similar or the same string. But if it's written in a different way, you will never find the synonym. If it's in another language, of course, you won't find anything. So the very first step when you process text should be to identify the terms and map them to the concepts in your knowledge graph. Because as soon as you have done this mapping, you're working in meanings and not in strings anymore, and that's actually what you want. So for example, if you want to figure out the topic of a document, then you can simply map the terms into your knowledge graph, see where there's a heat map, then you find topics like biology or computer science or whatever, and can then point from there to other databases, structured databases. For example, if you want to find the matching or right expert to revise a certain document.